The book presenter and the distinguished guest at the occasion will be the Vice President of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima GCON. The President of the Senate will be the chief host, and the event is scheduled to hold on Thursday, 16th day of October, 2025 at Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja. Time, 1 p.m. He requests all senators to please honor him by attending. There will be a courtesy call on the President of the Senate today by the Ambassador of the Russian Federation to Nigeria, Andrei Podolyshev, to discuss opportunities on bilateral issues that will mutually benefit the two federations, the Federation of Russia and the Federation of Nigeria. All senators, if possible, but particularly members of the leadership, are expected to attend. This will be in the office of the President of the Senate by 3 p.m. from the clerk of the Senate. Accept his esteemed regards. From the office of the clerk of the Senate, benchmarking visit to National Assembly by members of the committee. Okay. On independent constitutional bodies of the Parliament of Ghana. So we have recognized their presence, but it's just trying to mention the reason for the visit. So in view of this, committee chairman on the Independent National Electoral Commission and Committee on Rules and Business, the Ad hoc Committee on Electoral Matters, Committee on Ethics, Code of Conduct and Public Petitions, the Chairman, Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters, are expected to attend a brief meeting with them in the office of Deputy Senate President in his conference room 204. The time coincides with the Russian Federation, 3 p.m. But you can even do it earlier since they are already here. This is from the clerk of the Senate, so there will be serious interaction or interactive session with our colleagues from the Republic of Ghana in room 204, immediately after the plenary. Correspondence from Mr. President. Distinguished Senator Godswill Akpabio, GCON, requests for the resolution of the National Assembly to implement new external borrowings in the 2025 appropriation, in the 2025 Appropriation Act, to refinance maturing Eurobonds and to issue debut sovereign sukuk in the international capital market. The purpose of this letter is to seek a resolution of the Nigerian Senate pursuant to the provisions of Section 21, subsection 1 and 27, subsection 1 of the Debt Management Office Establishment, etc. Act 2003 to implement the new external borrowings of about 1,843,669,786,987 naira 16 kobo, equivalent of 1,229,113,000 United States dollars at the budget exchange rate of USD $1 to 1,500 naira. In the 2025 Appropriation Act for the part financing of the deficit in the 2025 budget. This refinance will mature on November 21, 2025. Access aggregate external capital of USD 2.3 billion, USD 1.2 billion actually, and another USD 1.1 billion through any of the following options in the international capital market: issuance of Eurobonds, loan syndications, bridge finance facility from book runners, and direct borrowing from international financial institutions. Issue a standalone debut sovereign sukuk of up to 500 million euros in the ICM with or without credit enhancement. Enhancement in this case refers to guarantee. It's quite long, but I'm sure the committee will go through all. It includes the indicative terms and conditions for external capital borrowings, issuance of standalone debit. Conclusion. Based on the foregoing, I respectfully request the distinguished Senate to pass a resolution: 1, to raise external capital in the sum of $2.3 billion, comprising new external borrowing in the 2025 Appropriation Act, USD 1.2 billion, and refinancing of maturing Eurobonds of $1.1 billion through any of the following options: through the Eurobonds, bridge finance facility from book runners, loan syndication, direct borrowing from international financial institutions. Finally, to issue a debut standalone sovereign sukuk of up to $500 million with or without credit enhancement from the Islamic Cooperation for the issuance of investment and export credit. A specimen of the resolutions required is attached to these annexures. While I look forward to the timely issuance of the resolutions by the Senate, please accept, distinguished Senate President and distinguished senators, the assurances of my highest regards. This is signed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief, Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Well, with the attachments, this is referred to the Committee on Local and Foreign Debts to revert to the Senate. Do I give time? Senator Wamako. Senator Wamako. 1 week. To revert to the Senate in 1 week.